scarcity. Money's moving to me. I'm a millionaire. Money better cases. I ain't gotta chase.
Hey, hey, hey. What's going on, beautiful people? Happy Thursday to you all. I hope that you're enjoying your day thus far. If not, it's about to get that much better, darling. I have been gone for a few days. It feels like I haven't been live. I've been present, just not live on Facebook. But I'm here. Did you miss me, darling? Listen, y'all, I just want to chat with you all really quickly. I'm not going to be on here before you long at all, but I do want to share some ideas and thoughts with you all. So if you are watching me live, let me know where you're watching from. Rep your city, rep your country. Let me know where in the virtual building you are watching me from on tonight. Let me know who's here. I'm going to go ahead and get started with my intro as I always do. My name is Sharita Leon. I went from being a homeless, disabled single mom to a two-time #1 best-selling author with books that were on the bestsellers list for over 2 years straight. I'm also a life, relationship, and business coach, an internet marketing strategist, entrepreneur, international speaker, and the protege of the legendary Les Brown, a Forex trader and investor, and I empower my tribe to live their God-given purpose while creating wealth and have healthy relationships. I'm also a believer, and my faith is exuded in all that I do. So welcome, everyone. I wanted to come on here tonight because I had a few thoughts going through my mind, and I also felt really inspired to come and share some things. And this is the thing. I was on a call, like another meeting, just about maybe 5 to 10 minutes ago. And while I was on there, we were discussing some things that we're planning. And one of the things that really inspired me was coming together as one, right? There is one thing when you could be powerful by yourself, right? Like Neo said, I'm a force when we're together. You could be you could be that movement by yourself. But when you come together and you lock arms with people that are giants in their own rights, something magically happens. Something magically happens. And I remember my mentor, Les Brown, tells me all the time, collaborative achievement partnerships. What you want, what you need right now is in a partnership. Could it be that sometimes you don't see things manifest in your life the way you want it to simply because you're trying to do it by yourself? Could it be that things aren't flowing the way you want it to because you are the one person always trying to be that one person? And see, we have to learn to challenge our own thoughts, our own processes, and how we do things. Because a lot of times we are moving from a place of scarcity, whether that comes from things that we've gone through in our past, or whether it be from, lies that we're telling ourselves. Well, the truth is, there are people that God has placed in your life for a reason. And it's for you to be wise enough to tap into those conversations and the people that he's put in your way to see how you're supposed to benefit each other. Like, how do we come together? The Bible says every joint supplies. The pinky, the pointer finger, the middle finger, every finger, every part of our body, the arm, the leg, the toes, they're all necessary. And so it is for the divine alignment and divine connections that God has placed in your life. There's only but so far you can go as an individual. Why do people join fraternities? Why do people join sororities? Right? Why do they even join gangs? Why do they want to be a part of a movement? They want to be a part of something bigger than themselves. They want to be a part of something that is dynamic. And that can't just be with just one person. And so as I was thinking tonight and listening to leaders that are powerful in what they do and watching them be willing to come together to move as one and using their gifts and talents to change lives, that inspired me on a totally different level. That inspired me, and the inspiration that came about is because I know how many countless lives are now about to be changed. One could chase 1,000, two could chase 10,000. That's the word. One could chase 1,000, two can chase 10,000. Who is in your circle? What are the relationships that you are in? Who are the people that you've decided to be a blessing to? Who have you decided to lean and give your talents and gifts to? Who are those people? What are the movements, right? What is the mission that you are aligning yourself with? And if you don't have an answer to any of those questions I just posed, that could probably be why you're not where you want to be. Big facts, right? Big facts. Because relationships are everything. And having the right divine ones makes that much more of a difference. And so, as we're looking at this new year, we're looking at all the things that we say we want to do. Hey, beautiful, how are you? We look at all the things that we want to do. We talk about all the great resolutions. We write down the vision. How do we execute? Who is going to come and lock arms? What is that's going to take place this year, right now, today, this month? What are the things that you're putting in place to make sure that you are connected with the right people to get the right results? You're one person away from changing your life. Do you understand that? You're one person away, one connection away, one contract away, one mastermind away from having a lifestyle that you can only dream of. See, one of the things that the wealthy people understand is that they create powerful allegiances. They create powerful alliances where they know that, you know what, Bob is great at financing. So we're going to get Bob to come and finance or be a part of our finance committee to make sure this vision goes where it needs to go. Dylan is great with marketing. So we're going to use Dylan and his marketing ability to come and make sure that we have the best marketing plan ever. You know what? Tiffany is amazing with her organizational skills. So what do? They go and find every person that's an expert at what they do. They lock arms and everybody wins. Now, some other folks be like, I don't know Tiffany like that. Now, of course, you use wisdom, right? And you put things in proper perspective. But when you choose, I'm telling you, something happens. When the right people come together, I'm saying this to say, you all are about to see some things that take place. That's right, sis. You all about to see some things take place. And it's gonna be like, whoa, where did it come from? How are they all winning like this? Like, what are they doing? People are gonna be wondering, what in the world are we doing? How are we growing like this? How are we changing people's lives? What is happening? What is the secret sauce? I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's divine alignment. It's partnership. It's removing the egos. It's tapping in to each other's gifts. It's coming together with boldness, with love, with clear minds, and getting stuff done. It's being able to see where there's a need and fulfilling it without anybody having to say anything. Hey, Liz. So I'm telling you all, you guys are going to witness a movement that's going to be so grand. But the beautiful thing is, you could be a part of it. That's the beautiful thing. The beautiful thing is, you don't have to be a spectator. Like, you don't have to just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. No, we don't do that. You can be a part of what is taking place. And I'm telling you, when God has an assignment on your life and a word spoken over your life, and then he locks you in with other people that have a very similar call, other people who are anointed and appointed and gifted and talented I'm trying to tell you. What? Do you guys know that the book of Acts, when they all came together, they grew by thousands daily. They grew by thousands daily. Why? Because they came together as one. Cooperative economics. If somebody needed something, somebody was going to sell their house. Somebody was giving their rental property to someone else. That's what they did in the book of Acts. And because of that, no one was ever lacking. No one was ever lacking because, oh, so and so got your back. Oh, I got you. What? Oh, I could do that. They didn't lack anything. They operated from an abundant consciousness. See, it's not that some people don't have the physical finances to do some great things, it's that they operate from a place of scarcity. And so when you operate from a place of scarcity, you will only attract scarcity. You'll only attract low vibrational situations and circumstances. But when you choose to operate from a place of abundance, when you choose to operate from a place of more than enough, the only option is having more than enough. Period. And so tonight, I want you to think about what you said you wanted to accomplish in 2021. And then I'd like for you to write down the partnerships that you need to be a part of to get that done. Write down what you're willing to give to also receive that. Because we know what we want a lot of times, but we don't know what we're actually willing to give. And sometimes folks ain't willing to give nothing. And if that's the case, well, it will show. But you deserve to live a life where you're free financially, free from sickness, free from stress, free from the wrong relationships. You deserve to live a life where you're excited every day, where you feel like you are impacting people's lives, where you're enjoying yourself. The word said that God wants our joy to be full. He gives so that our joy could be full. Like, do y'all get that? Listen, I don't know about you, honey, but I'm living that life. And so can you. There are so many things that have been promised to many of us. And you're probably wondering, well, is it going to happen? Is it my time? And because you were steadfast, because you didn't give up, and because you're willing to keep going, you're going to see the manifestation of that. I told y'all in 2021, there were four M's that I was focused on and that I am focused on. It's manifesting, billions, marriage, many mansions, or mansions. That's what I said, right? And I'm telling you, the plan has been put together. The blueprint is there. The favor, the divine open doors, the opportunities, the people, they're all now coming into alignment. But it first started with a decision, words being spoken, writing it out, and believing and moving from a place of abundance, moving from a place of confidence and trust and belief, not always trying to figure out how it's going to happen. The how doesn't matter. You just know you're getting there, and you write down what you're willing to do. You open yourself up to the opportunities that God will present to you. You're willing to let go of whatever past mistakes or things that didn't work, and you're open to move forward. And when that happens, naturally, God puts things and people in your way. And now we're all winning. How did it happen? I don't know, but we just said yes. And one yes led to another yes. And another yes led to another yes. And then boom, before you know it, it's a whole movement. It's a whole movement. Hey, Miss Becky, how are you? It's a whole movement. Do you know that your yes is connected to somebody else's yes? You saying yes is opening up the door for someone else who has been praying. Someone has been praying for you. Someone has been praying for you to say yes. Someone has been praying for you to move in a different direction. Someone has been waiting for you to keep checking on them and say, hey, I'm following up with you. I just want to see if you're ready now. You said you were doing this, so I'm just coming to see if you're ready. Like somebody is praying for you and your yes. It's not just about you. It's about the people that are connected to you, some of which you've never met yet. So don't give up. Don't quit. Now is the time to join forces. Now is the time to join forces. Divine partnerships are everything. Timing is everything. That's not just talk. That's facts. Literally. The certain frequency that success moves in, a certain frequency and speed that money moves in, opportunities move in. Opportunities don't just stop. They just, if you missed it, it goes to the next person that was ready. That's all that is. You missed it, but somebody else is ready. It's like a train. You may have missed your train stop, and boom, that train is gone. But guess what? Somebody got on the train. Somebody got on the train and got to their destination. So you're going to miss the train or you're going to hop on? I'm just saying. Listen, y'all, I'm beyond excited. I said I was not going to be on here long. I just want to come and chat with y'all real quick and inspire you to be a part of the right relationships. Partner with the right people that have your answer, that flow with you in your spirit, that are in alignment with the vision for your life, and that can help you get to where you want to go. And together, everyone achieves more. That is the acronym for team, baby. Together, everyone achieves more. When you have a all-star team, yeah. When you have an all-star team, honey, you cannot be stopped. What? I'm just saying. So you want to get in my inbox if you're watching directly from my page. If you're watching from my YouTube channel, email SharitaLeon@gmail.com. But listen, y'all, this is big. This is big. And you want to be a part of it. You want to be a part of it. What is it, Sharita? Get in my inbox and you'll find out. Get in my inbox and you'll find out. We are having so much fun changing lives, and we're just getting started. And to think it started with one person's yes, one person's vision, one person's belief. And now history is in the making. Are you a history maker? Are you a history maker? If so, I'm talking to you, darling. So listen. Thank you, Miss Becky. I appreciate you. Listen, y'all, I gotta go, but I thank you all for watching. Until next time, only believe it to the end and go get your life. Be blessed, everybody.
I'm a millionaire, money better cases. I ain't gotta chase it. I'm a millionaire.
Get your money.